So I have Sophie as my dedicated healer. So if I hang back, she will heal me. See, and you can actually see she's targeting me right now. So then I'm going to wail on him. The key with this guy especially is to constantly be attacking him with some melee people so that he doesn't go after your ranged attackers. So Asbel, who now has the watermelon on his head, see, I want to stay away from him right now because he's going to be more powerful. Asbel and Hubert are my melee attackers. Hubert has a very low defense, at least right now at my point in this game. So Sophie will bring him back, and I have faith in that.
Can you change AI tactics in the battle, or do you have to exit battle?
Right into here. So, and actually, you know what, now that you mention it, I want to up her when she heals. So this is actually a good time to look at this. So I'm going to switch her over to protecting allies. So her focus will be protecting allies. She's going to go beta heavy because all of her healing abilities are beta abilities. And her style, I'm going to switch to defensive. I don't want to switch it to passive because I also want her to attack enemies that attack her. The cool thing about the AI is that even though Sophie's a healer, she's not going to stand there and try to heal me while she's being attacked. She will evade and she will circle around and get to a safe distance before she attempts to heal me, which is always good because it doesn't do you any good when your healer is dead. So he is hardcore coming after me. So I'm using a combination of attacks to get my counter up, and you'll see once. Oh, Hubert's still not alive. I definitely want to take out those additional enemies so that they're not distracting me or distracting my allies. And all those. Oh, see now Sophie. Oh, she got interrupted. So I'm just going to do it for her. I'm going to bring back Hubert because I need him to help me. So you can see this, the hit meter up here. If you can get that up, it's going to increase the damage that each successive hit that you do does. And you can see how these are going higher. And the reason that's important is because these bosses have a lot of HP. This guy in particular has 25,000, and he probably started with, obviously way more than that, probably closer to 50,000. So you want to get as much damage as you possibly can get on each hit. And see, now I want to back up. Now I'm going to run. This Chimera is especially dangerous with this fire breath, because if it causes the burn condition, that causes me to take more damage on anything else, and I definitely don't want that. The dodging system there is no free running. The dodging is how you're going to shift your way around. So I'm going to actually use Hubert's Mystic Art because I like it. So this is Hubert's Mystic Art. Broadside Waltz. So Hubert's style is very much, he uses melee. Oh, nice, I got another one. Asbel used his. Hubert's style is meant to be up close, but when you switch back and forth to his guns, you want to be at a distance. Him firing his guns is not going to help you if you're in close range. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. His famous last words. I don't think this will be a problem. There we go. The other thing too is that when you complete the main game, which critical play you're looking at 35, 40 hours of gameplay, and that's easily, that's if you're flying through the game. There's an entire epilogue called Lineages and Legacies. It is a completely separate epilogue that is obviously connected to the story. That's about another 10 to 15 hours of critical gameplay, and that takes place after. You won't even unlock that until you've completed the initial game. And you can see, title-wise, Sophie went up to the 2nd level of her title. Hubert went up to the 3rd level of his title. It's a huge game. And the best thing about this is that the level of customizability, the level of depth in the fighting, in the armor customization, in the weapon customization, in the skill trees, if you don't want that, and if you don't want to get into the micromanagement, you can by and large have the game handle that itself. You don't necessarily have to worry about that. But if you want all that, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty and get into every little thing, that option is there for you, and you can certainly do that. Tales of Grace's F is coming out exclusively for the PS3. We haven't yet announced an official date, but you're looking at, odds are, in the beginning of 2012, you'll see it coming your way.